Okay, Cymbeline, I know you're a cat, have great balance, but I want you to be careful. Alright, this is from Act 5, Scene 3. It's part of the battle. Camest thou from where they made the stand? I did, though you, it seems, come from the flyers. I did. No blame be to you, sir, for all was lost, but that the heavens fought, the king himself of his wings destitute, the army broken, and but the backs of Britons seen, and flying through a straight lane, the enemy full-hearted, lolling the tongue with slaughtering, having work more plentiful than tools to do it, struck down some mortally, some slightly touched, some falling merely through fear that the straight pass was damned with dead men hurt behind, and cowards living to die with lengthened shame. Where was this lane? Close by the battle, ditched and walled with turf, which gave advantage to an ancient soldier, an honest one, I warrant, who deserved so long a breeding as his white beard came to in doing this for his country. Athwart the lane he, with two striplings, lads more like to run the country base than to commit such slaughter, with faces fit for masks, or rather fairer than those for preservation, caste, or shame, made good the passage, cried to those that fled, our Britons' hearts die flying, not our men, to darkness, fleet souls that fly backwards. Stand, or we are Romans, and will give you that, like beasts which you shun beastly, and may save but to look back and frown. Stand, stand, these 3,000 confident in act as many, for 3 performers are the file when all the rest do nothing. With this word, stand, stand, accommodated by the place, more charming with their own nobleness, which could have turned a distaff to a lance, gilded pale looks, part shame, part spirit renewed, that some turned coward but by example. Oh, a sin in war, damned in the first beginners, gan to look the way that they did, and to grin like lions upon the pikes of the hunters. Then began a stop in the chaser, a retire, anon a rout, confusion thick. Forthwith they fly, chickens the way they stooped eagles, slaves the strides they victors made. And now our cowards, like fragments in hard voyages, became the life of the need, having found the back door open of the unguarded hearts. Heavens, how they wound! Some slain before, some dying, some their friends o'erborne in the former wave. Wouldn't you just sit quietly? Sit quietly. No, this was a strange chance, a narrow lane, an old man and 2 boys. Nay, do not wonder at it. You are made rather to wonder at the things you hear than to work any. We rhyme upon it, invent it for a mockery. Here is one, 2 boys, an old man, twice a boy, a lane. Preserve the Britons was the Romans' bane. Nay, be not angry, sir. Lack to what end? Who dans not stare his foe, I'll be his friend. For if he'll do as he is made to do, I know he'll quickly fly my friendship too. You have put me into rhyme. Farewell, you're angry. Still going? This is a lord. O noble misery, to be in the field and ask what news of me. Today how many would have given their honours to have saved their carcasses, took heel to do it, and yet died too. I, in mine own woe charmed, could not find death where I did hear him groan, nor feel him where he struck. Being an ugly monster, 'tis strange he hides him in fresh cups, soft beds, sweet words, or hath mo ministers than we that draw his knives in the war. Well, I will find him, for being now a favourer to the Briton, no more a Briton, I have resumed again the part I came in. Fight I will no more, but yield me to the veriest hind that shall once touch my shoulder. Great the slaughter is here made by the Roman, great the answer be Britons must take. For me, my ransom's death. On either side I come to spend my breath, which neither here I'll keep nor bear again, but end it by some means for Imogen.